So this thing right here is supposed to be Lenovo's greatest and latest in the Lenovo Yoga laptop lineup. Let's go. Yes, what's good people? It's man like Jamo. We're out here with the Lenovo Yoga Slim 9i laptop thing, innit? Big shout out to Lenovo for sending this down for me to check out over the past couple of weeks to review. You can find out links to where you can copy it yourself in the description section below. Now I can't lie, when first looking at this laptop, it is giving premium, it is giving you've spent a lot of money. You get what you pay for with this laptop. It does look very good. I'm going to start off with some of the ports right now. On the left hand side, you don't get one, you get two Thunderbolt 4 ports, which also double up as charging ports if you need to charge the laptop, or display port out ports if you're using them as video out. You get a 3.5mm combination headphone jack there for microphone and what's it called, headphone. Then, as if that wasn't enough, you get another Thunderbolt 4 port on the other side, cuz these man are moving mad. 3 Thunderbolt 4 ports on the laptop. You do need to have a dongle if you're going to be using this laptop though, so bear that in mind, but you will be getting fast transfer speeds, and consider looking for one of these Thunderbolt 4 or USB 4 dongles that can give you them faster transfer speeds as well. Now I've personally seen a lot of the Lenovo Yoga laptop lineup, fam, and the thing that sets this apart from the rest of them is this chrome trim that they've got going around the perimeter of the laptop, fam. As soon as I saw that, I was like, rah, let me not scratch this before I give it back to these guys at Lenovo, because I cannot. Open up the laptop now and things only get better, guys. You got OLED screen going on here, you know, OLED screen thing, fam. Now what's the specs in fact? Okay, so specs here, processor, we got 12th gen i7 1280p. And just looking at the cores, it's looking like 14 cores with 20 threads, cuz. Mad. You got 16 gigabytes of RAM, clocked at 5600 meg, is that 5600 megahertz? 5600 megahertz on the RAM, cuz. M.2 terabyte flavor, SSD ting, NVMe ting, of course, you don't know. Wi-Fi 6E on board, and you got some integrated Intel Xe, IE, whatever the graphics are called, innit? But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even too worried about the Intel Xe graphics, because we've literally got a plethora of Thunderbolt 4 ports all around this laptop. So as far as I'm concerned, when I have it out and about, it's been a laptop. But when I get it home, I'm plugging it into the external GPU and we're getting the games running, you understand? All right, now moving on to the screen, we got a maximum resolution of 2880 by 1800, fam. I don't even know what to call that. What is that? Is that 3K? It ain't 2K. 2K is 2560 by 1440p. This is 2880 by 1800. They've just put pixels in there for no reason. More pixels than you need. And the thing is OLED. Hold on. Let me check the refresh rate. The refresh rate goes up to 90 hertz as well, fam. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I can already tell that this is one of the best screens I've ever seen on a Lenovo laptop. I don't think any of the other laptops I've ever used have had an OLED screen, fam. Fam, look at it. The blacks are just looking so black. I'm gonna put some B-roll here right now so you guys can see how good this screen looks in action, fam. When I'm watching Netflix on it, when I'm watching YouTube, no matter what you're watching, it looks nice. And that goes the same for productivity too. Because of the size of this screen, you can get a little bit of productivity in there. Little piece of 2.2 video editing, little piece of 2.2 photo editing, and obviously Microsoft Word and all them things there. Now, on to performance, yeah? Obviously, it bangs. It licks. It does what it needs to do exactly when it needs to do it, fam. Using Microsoft Office, them things there, them lightweight stuff, Chrome, yeah, we've got enough processor for that and we've got enough RAM for that. That's not an issue around here. Moving on to video editing now. Now this is not, you know, marketed as a content creation laptop, but obviously as a video editor, that's what man is gonna try and do on the laptop to test Wagwan for it, innit? And 1080p, 60, whatever frame rate in 1080p, we are good to go. 4K 30, we are good to go. You can make proxies for your video editing footage if you want it to run a bit smoother, but at 4K 30 we're generally good to go as long as the video timeline isn't too crazy with lots of different layers. Now 4K 60 is where we're definitely going to need to make proxies on this device. It does struggle a bit with it, especially without the external GPU or the internal GPU, the dedicated GPU. However, you can add an external GPU to get through that editing workload a lot quicker and a lot better. Now, as for the built-in webcam and microphone, we've got a little bit of a bump up from what we're used to on the lower spec laptops in the Lenovo Yoga laptop lineup, fam. Damn, that is hard to say. So we got 1080p 60 frames per second in the integrated webcam. It doesn't look too bad. Quick little test on the Lenovo Yoga Slim 9i laptop, 1080p 60 frames per second webcam ting, and this is what I sound like on the internal microphone. You don't know. Hear me out, I'm kind of feeling that even though 1080p 60 is better than any other webcam I've seen on an integrated laptop webcam, at this price point, can we talk about 4K 30? 4K 60 even? Can we talk about that at this price point? I don't know if people talk about that, but I'd like to say it. We're at a very high price point. I want to see Wagwan for that 4K integrated webcam. Make me not have to buy another accessory for the already expensive laptop that I've purchased. You understand? Now you see the sound, yeah? Mad thing. This is officially the best speakers I've ever heard on a laptop. In fact, I'd even put this up there with the speakers on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 and S8 range. Fam, you're getting like, it's like there's a subwoofer in there, fam. I don't even know. Full range sounding, the sound is not a joke. Just listen to this little clip here. Now gaming, it doesn't have an integrated graphics card, which means if you're gonna do on-board gaming, like on-device gaming, you're really only gonna be able to squeeze out Minecraft on the integrated graphics. And even at that, because the screen is 2880 by 1800 resolution, that's very hard for this little processor to run a video game on itself without a dedicated GPU. So Minecraft, you might have to dial down the resolution a bit before it's playable kind of thing, innit? But obviously, if you now add an external GPU through the Thunderbolt 4, you're good to go. You're nice. Yeah guys, I can't lie, the Lenovo Yoga Slim 9i is definitely giving premium, fam. That screen, as soon as you see it, you know what's good. The keyboard feels nice. Everything feels good quality in terms of the build. However, that lack of dedicated GPU, even though I know it's not marketed as a gaming laptop, is gonna let you down for the real power user tasks until you plug it in to an external GPU and you get things really cracking. You understand? It's a W laptop though, but it's a bit pricey. Eesh.